Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and move my face. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Shalise. I'm a mother and a wife and I love investing and wealth building. I created this channel to document our journey to financial independence and to retire early and to inspire many of you to at least start on whatever your financial goals are. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fiduciary, but I do show real numbers and I have a lot of videos here that I think could be helpful to you. So take the golden nuggets of what you know you like and then apply that. Don't just blindly follow anyone, especially online. So I wanted to share with you 8 monthly dividend income stocks that we own currently. And I think our overall goal in terms of monthly dividend stocks is probably 10. I want to make sure that whatever we are invested in, we actually like. I don't want to just get into a monthly dividend stock or fund because it pays every month, right? That's a surefire way to lose money fast. So I want to make sure that our investments grow a little bit and we can continue to receive the income, that the income is sustainable too over the long term. And these are some of the ones that we have. Perhaps you have some of these, perhaps you have some other ones. Whatever it is, make sure that you believe in what you own and that if you want to build up your dividend income, you got to build up your share sizes. You always hear me say it. You heard it here first. Build up your share sizes, okay? Have a share size goal because when you do that, you will receive more income, okay? So this is how we're able to consistently get $500 a month in dividend income with the help of these. Now, we do have other quarterly paying dividend stocks and dividend funds, but these are the ones that we own that pay every month. Okay, so we have JEPI and you will see screenshots. So currently we have reached our share size goal in JEPI, which is 500 shares. Down the line we will increase it, but we want to build up some of our other shares. Why? Because when you're trying to build a portfolio that can withstand good times and bad times in the market, you want to make sure that, you know, you're protected. And though I love JEPI, we want to continue building Amazon and Google and some of those other companies that we just really, really love. So we currently have 500 shares of JEPI and the goal was 500 shares. So we capped it at that. And we're going to move on and build up something else. Now, I've talked about JEPI and JEPQ many times on this channel. Take a look at some of my other videos where I go into detail explaining what JEPI is and JEPQ is, how they differ from each other, and why we like them both. But for JEPQ, we currently have 100 shares, and our short-term goal is 200 shares. And we're not in a rush. We are not in a rush. We're just slowly building up, right? Because if you're talking about 500 shares, for example, in JEPI, that's $30,000. That's a lot of money to put in a fund. So it takes time to build up to the share size goals that we have. So that's why I'm always talking about being consistent. Okay. This is how you get your dividend snowball built up. Right? You buy, you get your dividend, you turn the drip on, you reinvest it back in, and it gets you a bigger dividend the next go round. Okay, so that's our goal with JEPQ. Coming down to QYLD, I'm going to move my face just right here so that it's not blocking anything. I really do like QYLD is a covered called ETF, and I really do like it. We have 270.68 shares currently. We have this over in Robinhood, and our goal is 300 shares. Sometimes they pay twice a month. Sometimes they pay once a month. The fund managers that manage this fund are really, really good at what they do. So if you're trying to get into options and all of that, and you don't want to deal with all of the hassle of it, having these funds like this where there's professional fund managers doing it for you and you can just sit back and collect the monthly dividend, that sounds like a win to me. I've also did videos talking about QYLD, so you can go back and check those out as well. But our share size goal is 300 shares and we're almost there. See, 270.68, 300 shares, almost there. Next is Realty Income. Now, y'all know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, this is my favorite monthly dividend stock, okay? Not monthly dividend ETF or, you know, anything like that. This is just my favorite monthly dividend paying stock. I love Realty Income. Again, I made videos on all of these stocks and funds, but I love Realty Income. They are taking a beating right now. I mean, they are in the real estate sector, and every time the interest rates keep going up, it affects it. So long-term Realty Income has been around for eons of years. They have been paying their dividend. They're a dividend king. I mean, they've been around a long time. Excuse me, Aristocrat, which is 25 years. They've been paying their dividend out that long. They are actually known as the monthly dividend company. So I do like Realty Income. We currently have 335.92 shares, and our goal is 500 shares. So more than halfway there. More than halfway there. Next is Main Street Capital. This is another monthly paying dividend stock. We currently have 102.38 shares, and our goal is to get to 200 shares. And the reason why we're not in a rush is, again, we're trying to continue to build up our Tesla and our Microsoft and Amazon and Google and all those good companies that we really, really do like. But Main Street Capital, our goal is 200 shares, and I think we can get to that. I don't know if by the end of the year, but I would say if not by the end of the year, not long after that. But like I said, we're not like rushing or putting pressure on ourselves. Now you have the final monthly dividend paying stocks and funds that we own. And we have some other like smaller ones, but these are the main ones that I want to focus on. So we have STAG. This is one of the newest ones that we added to our Robinhood dividend portfolio. I will have a portfolio update for Robinhood coming out soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But we currently have 15.05 shares, and our current goal is 100. So all of you who are just starting out and you're like, oh my goodness, you know, I need the motivation. Look. And then look at ADC right here, Agree Realty. Look at this. This is 2 shares. So again, everyone starts somewhere. Everyone literally starts with 1 share. So you just start with your shares and you just continue to build up. That is how you get the big dividend payments. But with STAG, like I said, our short-term goal is 100 shares. We're currently at 15.05. That's why we get the dividend drip turned on with this, which is getting the dividend reinvested, because that'll help us to build our share size goal. Next is DIVO. This is another fund. We currently have 100 shares. Our short-term goal is 200 shares of this. I really do like this. It has a higher expense ratio. Usually funds that pay out every single month do. It's just the fee that, you know, is charged. But I really do like it. DIVO hasn't been causing me any problems since we owned it, and we really do like it. It's like a really chill fund, and I really do like it. And then finally, ADC. We currently have 2 shares, like I mentioned, and the share size goal is 50. So again, tell me if you own any of these companies that we just talked about today, and if you did, what is your share size goal and where are you currently? So let's say if you're trying to invest in STAG, right? And your goal is 50. Are you currently at 5 shares? Are you currently at 10 shares? Because knowing and having a strategy is so important when it comes to investing. When I first started, I was just investing willy-nilly. I was just buying something. I had no strategy. There was no rhyme or reason to what I was buying, and I lost money that way. But if you create a strategy for yourself, if you want to get into dividend investing, or you want to invest in blue chip stocks, whatever type of investing you want to do, just keep it simple. Start with 2 to 5 stocks and funds, and then create share size goals for yourself and say, you know what, I'm going to work on getting 5. And then once I get my 5, I can either increase it to 10 or move on and build up something else. It's perfectly okay to pause one investing in a stock or a fund and focus on something else. That's how you can actually create balance in your portfolio when you do that. You don't want to be over leveraged. Let's say you're 75% in Tesla, and then let's say you are 30% in VTI. You're kind of lopsided in your portfolio. You want to make sure that you are balanced in a way where your portfolio can keep you afloat when the market is red, because the market does not always go up. And so I wanted to share with you 8 monthly dividend income stocks that we own, that we are using to help increase our monthly dividend income every single month. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below, like I said, if you own any of these, where are you currently, and what is your share size goals, because I love chatting and talking with all of you down below. Remember, guys, if you want to join our investing study groups, make sure you look at the link below in the description box. You will see like a blurb up on your screen. If not, I'll have a direct link to it down below. We have many topics: portfolio reviews, managing finances in a relationship, when to sell your investments, and the taxes that you may be responsible for, all that good stuff. we have been discussing this summer, and we have some sessions coming up that I think you guys will love. So again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so that you don't miss an upload. Every time I post a video, it helps the algorithm and it helps to push my content out to more people. Next giveaway is at 15,000 subscribers. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. And until next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye for now.